come just to see that, where the turtles are walking into the water. I'm like, yeah, now that I know where to go in Texas to see that, I'm definitely going to make the trip there. So I think, Felipe, we will talk a lot about these hardware, the sensors that you're using, which comes in a form of data, but ultimately it's coming through a hardware anyway, right? No matter those hardwares are at, how far removed you are from it, it's coming through a hardware. And these hardware, like the satellite data centers, the data centers in Texas, that's where all these hardware component will play into the whole equation of the ecosystem that we build. So, you do very well with the turtles, but over here you're doing something that devastated the turtles. Now we were talking about, there's a paradoxical things going on with the, one side we're not doing so good with the turtles, but this side we're really doing good with the turtles. But before we do that, I want to introduce the man that probably knows me for being a pain on his back, because I drag him into so many things, which is my friend Bobby Robinson. Bobby, we
Hey,
kind of
everybody.
made a small introduction, but you got to make the introduction yourself, because well, I think I did the one that you wouldn't do, which is talk yourself up. So, but yeah, you go ahead and make an introduction as well.
Hey, everybody. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you for the invitation. Yeah, so for me, understanding AI has been a 30 plus year journey. So some of the first projects that I did back then, it wasn't AI, it was out of Georgia Tech Research Institute, and it was neural networks, is what it was originally called, right? So learning how to balance AI against business. Some of the projects that we delivered that were unclassified were things like Raptor and Velociraptor, which was the facial recognition when we set up at a football game and seeing how that thing worked. More importantly than learning the AI piece of it, sure, that just came with it, or the neural network piece of it, was understanding business. A lot of us, we're technical folks, but business is what drives the world. And after we pretty much showed what it could do and we had viable product, et cetera, et cetera, now mind you, we're a research institute. And if we're not doing research to further technology, then we're not making money, because once it's something that you can get off the shelf, we're not messing with it anymore, because that's not research, right? We needed more money and we needed a customer to fund it. Well, in that journey, what I understood from a business standpoint was that vices pay for things in this world, right? Alcohol, cigarettes, etc.